Warning: the following Let's Play contains spoilers for Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa V3, Danganronpa 3 the anime, and Danganronpa Another Episode Ultra Despair Girls. Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah, buddy, pulling 60 frames per second. Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3. And we're back with Suichi in the classroom. I forget what we were doing exactly. Right, we were putting our plan into motion. So, upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety. Oh my god. A wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then
Let's keep the door open a little, so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Kade, about the security sensor receiver.
Hey!
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. Ah, there's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
No, you hold on to it, Suichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Suichi, you said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
Huh?
What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we had some time left because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me? Oh, I have to.
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
No, really. I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I
ain't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. There's usually just cheating couples, background checks.
But
One day I came across a murder case completely by chance. I
I
solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
No.
I wonder if it was really a good thing that I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide.
Aww.
People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's a
That's
shit
not
situation. It's not like you took both sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah. I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault. I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes. The hatred. The way they stared into me. Anyway. That's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. Aw. So that's why he wears that hat. Oh, so that's why he was upset when Miyu talked about his hat earlier. Which also I kind of find interesting. He's sort of like Kirigiri with the gloves, except it's a hat. Although now my theory on that is a bit disproven. So rip. I'm not a real detective, Kaide. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
For fuck's sake, of course that's immediately what she jumps to.
A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
He has no idea what the fuck she's talking about.
You noticed, huh? Yeah. I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yep, that's a promise.
Ah, that's cute. After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you'd look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat and... Okay, I was gonna say, it's either going to be continuing the, like, nice relationship, or it's going to immediately just kill the mood and fucking make her hate her. What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want... what? I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay? Jeez. I just want to see everyone smile.
You know?
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, oh wait, shit, wrong character. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course, but all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly, the moment arrived. Shit.
Huh?
Oh my god, this music! This is great! This is like a Halloween theme, that's awesome. What is this weird music? I didn't even notice she was talking about it. Is it coming from that monitor?
Could it be?
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit's almost up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kade. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh?
People talking. I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs. Where the fuck are all these guys going?
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
Okay, I love how Rentaro is the one that she gets confused about. The one that's like arguably the most suspicious of that group. Aside from maybe Maki. But other than that. Although I'd still say, what's his name? Boy on the right is still more suspicious than Maki. I already forgot his name. Rentaro, I think. What's a big group like that planning to do? Rentaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? Oh shit, what are they doing? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now, could the mastermind be with them too? Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro. One of them is the mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan. What?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you.
No.
No, you stay here and keep watch, Kade. With that, Shuichi dashed out of the room. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was all alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me. Jeez. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Kade, why are you sweeping?
Huh?
No reason. Anyway, where about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
In 1 hour, everybody dies. Or everyone dies. There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
That's true.
I'm sure the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then, it happens so suddenly. Scream. Oh. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Shuichi! The receiver! Someone move the bookcase. Hurry, Kade! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. But wait for me! I really do fucking love this music. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous. My head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat.
All right.
Kade, let's go inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Oh wait, oh that wasn't Kade, that was Kaido. Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. What? Oh, is definitely. I thought she said definitely not. I was gonna say, isn't your thing men? Kade is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting.
Yeah.
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room. Hold on, both of you! Come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain it later, but right now you need to come with us. Or we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing
Are you
game.
serious?
Are you serious? He just said it for me, actually. I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever's inside, right? No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? This just reminds me of when in Danganronpa 2, where like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill Naito, and then Fuyuka's like, no, the best you can do is beat the shit out of him, because I'm gonna be the one to fucking kill him, and runs off. The best you guys can do is beat the shit out of him, because I'm gonna be the one to fucking kill him. With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I thought that would be when the anxiety would kick in. I stepped inside the library. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing, but there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help. Where's the mastermind? We quickly walked towards the moving bookcase, and then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... Shit, who is it? No! No! Well, it's not him. No fucking way, man. Rantario Amani, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us. Oh yeah, we never figured out what the fuck he was. Lay dead on the ground. Oh, killing life now, right? Killing life? There we go. My class trial. Our class trial. Deadly life, whatever the fuck it's called. Right, it's daily life and deadly life.
Oh, Rentaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Right after Tanko screamed, the front door of the library burst open. The 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Going to hear a scream. Huh? Blood. So much blood. Forget my voice for him, evidently. Yeah.
Oh me, oh my.
Isn't that Rentaro? What's wrong with it? Why are these 2 idiots? And then he's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate. How can you be so calm? Suichi examined Rentaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rentaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? No, it means the time limit isn't in effect anymore because someone died, you fucking moron. Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rentaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rentaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rentaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died. But if Rentaro was in the library before the time limit ended...
That's true.
There's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead...
Huh?
Took them long enough for the friggin' body discovery announcement. In fact, that usually happens before Deadly Life kicks into play.
Discovered. Everyone, please gather in the library.
He sounds like Mickey Mouse, actually, in this version of the game. In the other 2, he sounds much different. I think it's a different voice actor. Or if not, he is out of practice. Or he purposely put on a different thing because this isn't supposed to relate to the other games. What a relief. The murder took place just before time ran out.
Huh?
But Monokuma? But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous. I was a little nervous there, because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... Hmm? By mastermind? Do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? It was way too high for Monokuma. And you think it was Rentaro? What an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But the victim was Rentaro Amani. Amabi. I don't fucking know. The ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Suichi. What? Oh, Suichi. What does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Rentaro isn't the mastermind.
Huh?
Or isn't Rentaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rentaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use the hidden door? And that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Suichi. Ah, the pictures! We can check the pictures! I'm sure that the cameras will set up... we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open. Oh, there's everyone else.
Oh no!
Rentaro. But why?
Really?
That's Rentaro? Oh, thank God. I thought it was a pile of dirty rags. What? I see. So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rentaro is oh, I mean, was killed?
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. Guy who wanted to live ended up dead. The guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can someone explain the meaning of all this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial. So that would just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the blackened who killed Rentaro, raise your hand. Oh, so no one's gonna fess up. And then we're gonna have a class trial. And sadly, I think I know why no one's gonna fess up.
Degenerate male!
I knew it. A degenerate male killed Rentaro, Danny.
Wait!
How do you know a boy do it?
I won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Well, I suppose I can say it without, like... Alright, this is theory. This isn't what I heard on the internet, but... My theory is whoever killed him isn't going to raise their hand because they don't know that they killed them. It was a complete fucking accident. Which... Yeah. That would be my guess. Or it was just nobody killed him and it was a complete accident that just nobody was in control of. Just something randomly struck him in the head and he died. But I don't think that's the case. I think if anything it's the latter. Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you into orbit. Nice reference to his astronaut. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells. Ah, these wankers.
It's getting interesting.
Or, oh my god. Or send them off with the hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine!
But if we're gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the Exels. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at the nasty dead body. Nothing beats a crash in a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks. Then congratulations! With a blackened who's about to graduate, please raise their hand. No one raises.
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand.
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? I feel like if it was me, I'd just raise my hand just for the shit of it, just to try and escape. No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They'd rather do a class trial. Excuse me? Very well then. I will give the blackened what they want and hold a class trial. Wow. Now this is a spicy twist. Wait, what the heck's going on? Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rentaro's killer. Get it right and only the blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again. Everyone besides the blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward. But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So, you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. This isn't even a Monokuma voice anymore. I don't know what this is. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon. So please, give the investigation your all. My voice is like dying too. I'm not even. Oh, he's still crying over there. What's his little ultimate supreme ruler dickhead dude? Oma. That's his name, Kokichi. I love how I went from crying to like, yeah! Let's get going then. Wait, where do we start?
You get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rentaro's death, right? If we can figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. Or if we can't figure out. I don't want to be oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. Yeah. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute. Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Suichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I never watched police dramas or read detective manga. Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only to converse with a corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes. By coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you? But, is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out. That's not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows. Fuck's sake. You know can choose that way.
How exciting!
Everyone's convening to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
Hey.
If we lose all our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No.
No. It's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable. I agree with Suichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, sure. Also degenerate creatures who betray others easily. But I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that they can just give birth to them. Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help. But Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atuna's guidance. I'll be much happier alive than dead anyway.
that's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we will work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. And just rolls her eyes at him. Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what's already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rentaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
Yes.
We don't need to do this. Oh, we need to do this. So poor Rentaro won't have any regrets. And so we can survive. Yeah, let's find the culprit and who killed Rentaro. Fuck. Let's find the culprit who killed Rentaro. You're right, let's do it. Thank you, Suichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. This isn't quite the moon I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. Monokuma file. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Fucking Death Note reference. Nice. Not the first time Danganronpa's done that. Yeah, she starts to say it too. Could it be? The Death Note... Whoops! My bad. It's a Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you? The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would ruin... there's no info that would point to the blackened, because that would ruin the trials. I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? Monokuma file? Like hell am I gonna believe something he made.
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no? Atua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Except he gave us a Monokuma file, not a monopad, you fucking autist. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro. I suppose it's on a monopad, but still, it's not our monopads. I think, unless they changed it for this version. The victim is Rantaro Amani. Yeah, tired. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. Oh, this is from the thing, so I can just speak it. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about
The
it.
mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind. I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Suichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check. Did they ever check the photos? Because I don't think they did. I think they got stopped by Monokuma right before they did. Or the body discovery announcement, I think. And discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So this is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you use those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know...
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's why you two were afraid of. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's gonna be so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
Then...
Alright, let me go with the cameras. You know what? I don't even care if that's like an accurate voice representation of her. I'm just making that her voice for now, because I can't come up with anything better. And that's how she sounded in that one fucking thing. Suichi quickly tired. Yeah, I'm tired if you guys can't tell. Suichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got them.
Well...
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She taped it down well.
Because...
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember...
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the
I will
film.
do.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow! Is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
Leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll do it.
I'll develop these photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. I think that's the first time I've seen her swear. Cause if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my ignored my objection. Walked up to Suichi and took the cameras from him. Ugh. I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. I swear to Christ, if she just breaks the things. Hey, give those back. No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules, or we won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait! Give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monofi left as swiftly as the wind.
My.
Aw, there she goes. No. That was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Yeah, just accurate. Kade, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
I love how he says it right after he got the cameras taken out of his hand and then apologized for being careless and then says, you can trust me. That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kade, I have a proposal for you.
is that all right?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Suichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you. As a detective. No. I want to help you.
Shuichi,
Of course. If you're at my side, it will be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kade. Yeah, I kind of figured you'd make some joke. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get this started already. And try and take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Okay, I thought she said investigate ourselves. I was gonna say, who the fuck's gonna investigate? Huh? Why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right! Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't, oh my god, I can't read. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Alright. And how far into the episode are we? Only 45 minutes. Yeah, I guess I'll keep... Nah, I guess I'll investigate a bit then. So let's go check the body. Why is my frame rate dying? Is it because there's so many sprites on screen? Also, where the fuck is his corpse? I can't get to his corpse. I need to see his corpse. Tell you this, but should we investigate Rantaro's body? Okay. Yes, if we want to find clues. But if that's too much for you, Kade, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. Already. The last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well. Why? Oh my god, I can't. I'm so fucking tired for some reason. Why did Rentaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. She's pretty pale to begin with, to be honest. Although, I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body, after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rentaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. Doesn't that seems to be for Rentaro's sake. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat them. Oh my god. I'm so sorry about the yawning, guys. I don't even know why. I'm not even tired, but apparently my body thinks I am. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey,
Kade, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of? You are a detective, remember?
okay.
Right. Alright, so let's check out the corpse. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. He probably has experience. Suichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rentaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes. For now. Suichi then stuck his hand into Rentaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he had on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that much with so much how can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kade. Pull yourself together. Rentaro had in his possession the key to his room and his student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have the card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he would have come here without the card key. He wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is most likely that's the most likely possibility. Why was Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rentaro's belongings have been added to your truth bullets section of your monopad. Oh, it's a shot put ball from the warehouse. Play shot put balls on the ground.
Could it be?
The shot put ball. Could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. It should have to be fairly... Oh my god. I'm really sorry, guys. The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Blade shot per ball has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Are you okay?
Kade, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Something is bothering me. Why didn't Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rentaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the killing game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed a hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean, he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. Well, you guys didn't tell them. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kade, but Rentaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he oh my god. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't just waste time now. Oh, she's crying. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone?
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to, oh my god. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to we have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Alright. Oh, right. I didn't mean to leave. I wanna talk to people here. I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault that it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. The motive he gave us is part of it. And so is that strange music. Damn it, didn't play the music. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind so this is the last murder that ever happens here. You just have to. Promotional video background music has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad. Mew, how you doing?
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miru continued, ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun dun dun! It's a prone. What's a prone? Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
If it was a prone, it would team up with the rest of the Gangolian Alliance to destroy humanity. Some anime thing, I'm assuming. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then...
Wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miuruma. It's a drone.
Oh my god, drone, you fucking moron.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I don't get it.
When do you have time to make this?
I love it, I don't get it.
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a book. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
I like her fingerless gloves, actually. Those are nice. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny stick and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do?
Udders. Udders.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone goes... You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Oh, the drone's just flying around, having a fun time. Why didn't I get a truth bullet from that? Do I have to investigate it? No, I don't. Can I smack it out of the ground? No, but that would be hilarious if I could. Hello, Kamiro. What do you have to say? Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive. So it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. Except I feel if that actually was the case, the mastermind would take the leave and graduate, would really just hide away in the school and continue to do mastermind things. Because if he just kills them all immediately, that's where's the fun in that to the mastermind. The point is to make them all distrust each other and get angry and drama and all that shit. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Alright, am I all set to leave now, or? I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate a little more. Ladder? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Check with Soichi, actually. It might be that. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it. So how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Soichi moved the bookcase to reveal a hidden door. Or the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase, and after waiting a bit... Shit, was everybody in that room? I think they were. Because otherwise the mastermind could theoretically be hiding in the door. Or it's possible it's a Mikura Ikusaba situation where they're here at the school and they're a student, but they're not known to the other students. Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. So what's that time period, and then we'll be able to pin down, or we already have the approximate cause of death though. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. The moving bookcase has been added to the truth bullet section in your mono pad. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Soichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks... Okay, that answers that question. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? No. I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rentaro himself? I can't say for sure. We'll know more once we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader dust has been added to the truth bullet section you want to bet. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Okay, what am I still missing? Oh, hi friend. I didn't even see you. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me, who do you think the culprit is? I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you've got to be a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. Huh?
Jeez.
But if you're afraid of that, you're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with the things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is what... Wait, what? Is that those who win... Fuck! Is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. We all set now? What am I missing? I wish I knew how to go into investigative mode. Here, the body. I already investigated the body. Oh. Moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up security sensors on the top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Suichi climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. It was not Kade's voice. Receiver on Suichi has been added to the treatment section of your mono bed. Can I leave now? For fuck's sake, what am I missing? Doesn't matter what version of the Danganronpa game it is. Oh, the vent! The thing's off! Oh. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I figured out something cool. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there. Yeah, that's true. Library vent has been added to the twofold section of your monopad. Can I leave now? For fuck's sake, what am I missing? For fuck's sake. There. It doesn't seem as if anyone's changed since we sent off the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the one I stacked to keep you from going through the air vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked books have been added to the twofold section. Can I leave now? For fuck's sake, seriously, what am I missing? I really wish I knew how to go into detective mode. That would really be useful. I doubt it's the globe. I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. Wait, what? Alright, I can stack stuff. Give me the money. Oh, I get money for smacking shit. That's cool. Or experience. And yeah, it's not from just moving around, like left and right the camera. So it therefore is from smacking stuff. This actually serves a bit of a purpose, because it shows me more of what I need to see. Okay, I really don't know what else I'm supposed to... Should I talk to Miu again?
Bitch! Fucking moron!
Ah, damn it. The shot's out of focus again. Your fucking face is blurring the lens, bitch. And just silence. The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the class trial. I guess I won't expect too much. Seriously, what am I missing? Shuichi again?
Shuichi,
I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
That's true.
What should we check first? The areas where we place the cameras haven't changed in any way. Like the bookcases, the vent. I feel there might be clues around there. I see.
If I remember correctly.
Also, I think there might be clues around... Okay.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're just repeating what I'm trying to do. Where am I supposed to look? Talk to you, I've talked to me, girl, I've talked to Lag. Seriously, why is it so laggy here? Trying to think of where we placed the cameras exactly too. Then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. I hate life. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rentaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rentaro opened through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the monochrome develop them, then that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Check the back door, maybe. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs. It leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See, it opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you think Rentaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monochrobes. You're right. We'll just have to wait. Is that everything? Finally, there we go. I had to look at the doors that wouldn't solve anything. Kaide, I think we've investigated the entire library now. We still didn't know anything, we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame where Rentaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? I'd say, yeah, I was gonna say every one of them. Kaido, Gonto, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Hinako. Let's talk to them first. Oh, that was actual. I thought that was just a flashback. Otherwise, I would have read it. They should have been in the game room along with Rentaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Finally get out of here. Right, and we're off to the game room. Where is the game? Also, I don't know how to do it. There's a way, apparently, that you can get the map to, like, appear. Oh, well, that's how I look at controls. Oh, controls! Oh, it's in 3D mode. Alright. Once I go back into a 2D room, I can check. But apparently right-clicking is how you do the mini-map. It looks like this. So that's fun. And once I come in here, I can check. I completely forgot that there was a way to check controls. Oh my god. Really? It's that? Okay. You scrolled the mouse wheel. That's so dumb. talk to Maki. Maki, you were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, the time limit's so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
you don't know.
So trust no one, Kaide, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit
I don't
expires.
understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. What the fuck would Angie do? I can understand, Mage Girl, because maybe he thinks that she has magic powers. But everybody else, or no, the other two I don't get. Angie I don't get. I mean, everyone else makes sense. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though, exactly.
See,
Oh, there we go. Connection to Atua. Okay, that's the explanation. Kaido thought Himoko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. What about you, Maki? Why did he... Oh, that's a good point. Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver? He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaido would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. But Kaido figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just coincidence? And what was Rentaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaido and Teiko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Well, never mind, the timing's perfect. Yeah, we've read this. Then did the 4 of you just wait in the game room for the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonto never joined us.
Huh?
Gonto wasn't with you guys? Gonto did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Maki's account has been added to the True Bullet section. Off we go.
Shuichi,
The AV room is that room in the back, right? She did just say it was in the back. Kade, have you never been in there before? No, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Oh shit, alright, we're all... Oh, that was the AV room. Okay, I thought that was the way the hallway. Wait! Gonta did not murder anyone! I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk. No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No Judge Gonta by his outside. On inside. Gonta gentleman. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kade. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Going to not just bend this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Kimiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help. He not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know.
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Gonta no can become girl. Gonta. Then Gonta no never become gentleman.
Please.
Himoka, can you shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta just focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight. I accidentally skipped silly sound, but whatever. That it really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
What can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kade, let's investigate this room a little more. We need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I was doing the wrong voice for him. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? I'm assuming some weapon. Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. It must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Oh, you think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. Alright, here's the video player. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Fuck you, it doesn't! You said he was watching a movie! How does that not have anything to do with the case? There are a lot of movies crammed into this bookcase. All I can see is fucking what's his name. Oh! The Legend of the 1900. I've always wanted to see this film. I'm guessing it's a parody of the 800. Because that's double 800. The one with the pianist that has eyes like dead fish, right? Oh, maybe not. The film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears. Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. What else do they have in there? I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there?
What happened?
Nothing suspicious. Let's go look elsewhere. What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait.
Cut it. You're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look. No. Don't come over here. For fuck's sake. For a few minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with deep red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. So evidently, no, that had nothing to do with it either. Videos and DVDs and documentaries about insects. There we go. I wonder if Gonta was watching this. Okay, and I guess there's no follow-up on that. Okay. I'm pretty close. I bet this huge speaker produces some high-quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Projector? No. Alright, what else can I... Oh, poster bucket. There's some posters rolled up with rubber bands and a cylindrical. I know what it's supposed to be. I know what it means. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra for ooh. Ooh. I'm guessing it's just a joke, but if that's real, I would be incredibly interested. Spike Churnsoft, I doubt you're watching this, but if you are, for fuck's sake, please make this happen. Thank you. It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, that had nothing to do with the investigation, but that was damn funny. That's everything. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway? Oh, okay. It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. What is with there in sliding doors? I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm in through. Or my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use that door. Is that the broken door from earlier? No, no. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast. Gonta never eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door? He's
No.
gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say I agree that breakfast is the most important. I thought that's what he was gonna say. No, not like that. Or not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
Magic.
So he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off. Gonta no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi? Nothing. Just something I wanted to confirm. I'm going to try sliding the door one more time. I thought that he was, or she was going to say the whole line out, so I didn't read the rest of it at first. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, yep, I called it. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. The door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? Sliding door has been added to the truth world section of your monitor. I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still people we haven't talked to. This should be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Ultra Despair goes too. That's fucking great. Yes. Okay, apparently you can't scroll down to leave detection mode, because scrolling down makes you leave the room. Am I still gonna be in detection mode here? No. Alright, maybe. And I guess we're going to investigate the others. Hello, random woman. How are you today? I already talked to you, I think, though. I'll check anyway. Oh, Tenko! I wanted to ask you something. I guess not. We asked Tenko what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? But by the way, how is your investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone. Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone here, but girls' lives are at stake here, for fuck's sake. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay, well, she's taken care of. Are they upstairs, maybe? What is it? Right click. I keep thinking it's tab because I think that's what it is in the first Danganronpa. Okay, and no, it doesn't show characters on this, sadly, but I can talk to you.
Oh?
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokiji? Hmm? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? But just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey.
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be
Is
suspicious.
that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rentaro was killed?
Oh.
Ooh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. And I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rentaro's head. Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
I gave you honest answers now. If you just... Wait. If I gave you honest answers now, it would just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just fuck. I'd rather just tell you later. Or something. He said something. I'll just... Trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we have photo evidence. Wait. No, I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That'd be way more fun. The trial is gonna be boring anyway, because we'll just have the photo evidence. What are you saying?
Anyway.
I'm just saying, this is... Okay, so we have the Togami here. Or Togami. This is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
That's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rentaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting.
Exactly! It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want this class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? Okay, well, you're a fucking psychopath. Have a nice day. Who else? Check the map here. Okay, I want to go to classroom A, which is where I just came from, isn't it? It's right click. Yeah, it was where I just came from. I knew I should have gone into the classroom. Kade, Suichi, I'd like to ask you a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right? Yeah, from here we can keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
Right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see. And the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time, until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom has been added to True section of your modpad. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kade stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory.
Really? I'll be sure to save that important piece of information in my memory bank. Classroom vent has been added to your truth post section of your monitor pad. I messed that up. Hey, leveled up. I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary, so we must find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just right now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Alright, now for creepy McSadism over here. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? Huh? How'd you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least it's self-aware. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people there with me were Miu, Kurumi, and Sugami. The Mono Cubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such. What the fuck? That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? Ah, there was something to note. It would be that Miu was tinkering with something or another. There was also a brief period of time where Sugami left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Sugami is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Oh, that scene comes into play. I've seen this brief scene here in just a bit. Someone else, but who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Alright, what's his name's account? I don't know how to pronounce his name, actually. For real. Oh, there's something I need to check. Their event? It's the vent that connects to the library. Suichi and I were on the lookout in the classroom that connects with this vent. What do I need to check? Oh yeah, I forgot. These boards, if you go into investigative mode, they have stuff written on them. And little mono berries. What did I need to investigate? There's nothing else here. Hey Kiba, what were you okay. What are you doing when why is it in auto form? It was in auto scroll for a second. What were you doing and where did you what were you doing and where during the bot? Okay, that's a weird way of wording that. During the body discovery announcement. Ah, my alibi. Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryumi said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh, that was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Rumi don't have alibis. This means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I wouldn't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Is that a computer joke? It's not, but I like to think it is.
Okay.
I know they're going for politically correct, but I like to think it's personal computers. Putting aside the thing about Sugumi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone. Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Alright, time to leave. I could smack the desks, but too late, I already left. Alright, so we need to go talk to what's-her-face in the library. Cosplay girl. And then there's going to be a brief scene with her that, again, I've seen that little bit before. It's nothing really spoiler heavy, it just gives you one little detail on the case. If I didn't know like who died or anything or what the context was, or anything, it's a case. And yeah, it's from this point on I've seen it, and I'll let you know when it ends. But Hey, Tsugumi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsugumi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsugumi. You okay with that? Wait, Kade! You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Suichi to see. I'm gonna tie your skirt, fuck's sake, around your head so everyone can see your panties. Oh shit, I just need to talk, right? That's what she said, something along those lines. Oh, took you long enough. Well, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty. No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
You saying you've seen dirtier, Suichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I can only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't. Isn't it just as easy to wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And cosplay isn't a disguise. Sorry.
I guess.
Well, probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kade. Wait. Tsugami grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. You're gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do such a thing, or a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off. What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now, give me your clothes.
Huh?
But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsugumi. After telling me to look the other way, I love that, how she's perfectly fine with watching her undress, but the other way around, no, can't have that. After telling me I'll look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Yeah. Okay, now you can look. Huh? Oh, right, she speaks this. A gross bumpy rash has spread across Tsugami's entire body.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky hidden underling of a certain space emperor. This is cosplay, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Also, those lines are apparently, I've been told, a reference to, what is it, Full Metal Alchemist, I think,
I get it.
which is a random anime.
My clothes already.
I just probably pissed off any single Full Metal Alchemist fan who happened to watch this. I didn't mean to. I have nothing against it. I just haven't watched it. We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Suichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kade, what's wrong? Tsugumi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand, since you saw the cosbox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
Okay, I was expecting cosplay is life, because I forgot what happens after that bit. I've still seen it from here, but... You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world. Like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Bong, bing, bong.
Huh?
Oh, shit. Huh? This chime. Here we go. Oh my god, no, what is Blue doing? It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial. No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Oh. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Oh, also, Because I googled it. They always say when they arrive, or at least in the morning, I think when they arrive too, they say rise and shine or shine. Earth shine, apparently, I looked it up. It means of or relating to a bear. According to Merriam-Webster dictionary, whatever, the whatever. MW dictionary, there we go. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, get a move on. Wait, Kade! I'm guessing she's just like grabbing him by the arm. Oh, that works too. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I feel like the photos are gonna have jack shit in them. Well, they're definitely not gonna have the mastermind, but this is way too goddamn early for that. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh, wait, Kade, you shouldn't get all worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. Right there, right? Okay, yeah, rise and shine or shine. Or shine means upper brilliant. And these guys are bears. Checks out. Oh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you. Toots, what? You're as lovely as always? Oh, okay. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? Who the fuck is she talking to? This is great.
Jeez.
How long you guys gonna do this for? Take these. What happened to him? It's all the photos. They're separated into envelopes for each camera. Door rare entrance bookcase. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. Dead.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monafine, I want to get out of here after your shift ends. What the fuck? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job? Suichi has like my accurate expression. Okay, Kade has my accurate expression right now too, actually. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Oh, Jesus. Hello, everyone. Kade, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in one of those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on that culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so I took a picture then. Kade looks so fucking determined in that picture. God damn. Yeah, this is right before we found Rantaro's body, whatever. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. And here's them. It's a picture of us running in the library after we were Tenko screaming. This doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. Next one's gonna be the rest of the game running in? Yeah. This is everyone else who came to the library after the... I don't know who's saying this. Shit. Okay, whatever. Who came to the library after the party discovery announcement. Everyone pictured here, including, or myself included, was on their way to the basement. So we got here a bit late.
You know...
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo at the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Is that one removing the camera? Yeah. Huh? Shuichi? Oh, sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. Alright, so the front entrance is a bust. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Front entrance photos have been added to the Drupo section in Monica. Neither, so that means they probably didn't go to the front entrance. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in any of these photos. Any of the photos. Did they both enter? Oh my god. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera near the rear entrance, or pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. There's Rantaro. Rantaro! So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe I'll show the mastermind. This is removing the camera. Yeah, figure this one. Huh?
Sorry.
Sorry. Me again. This is from when I was moving the camera. What an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice to remove the camera. Oh, this is the... I think this is our maid lady. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Rear entrance photos has been added. Culprit not enter in real entrance photo either.
Why?
What? What does this mean? They're not either the... They're not... They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures? Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh, yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind entered the door. Opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro? But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. For now, let us see the next picture. There is no one remaining, isn't there? And no, that is impossible because of dust. So I feel that's gonna come up in the trial. Yeah, here it is. You moving the camera? No, it's not! What? What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. Oh, you son of a bitch. In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. Without even Rantaro noticed it. He saw a hidden camera. Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of these photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Oh, then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? I thought that was Maid Lady again. And I know I messed up anthropology, dude. Hidden door photos have been added to the True Post section in Mobhead. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. Ha! What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. I was expecting her to show up. How rude! I developed all the film I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. Jesus fuck, out of context.
Bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing.
All that remains.
These are seriously all the pictures. You gotta be kidding me, the culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go into the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime? It looked like he was just slapping his face at, like, the lack of understanding. Aww. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Montaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it had anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh,
Oh man. So it's got nothing to do with this case? How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kade, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Kade. Trial time now. Ah, yeah, here we go.
Right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment. Remember that
Oh.
red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
Why the fuck is it always a red door?
See you all there.
Or in 2's case, at least a red staircase. I don't remember if there's a door at the top. Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. Ah, what y'all scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I feel my back is up against the wall.
Yeah,
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
That's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if he's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone follow Monokuma's instructions and walk towards the courtyard. Oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna bring me there automatically.
Are you okay?
Kade, really, are you okay?
sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Suichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the door in the right. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Alright, to the courtyard. That's the wrong way. I like this song too. Honestly, I feel like Danganronpa soundtracks in general are pretty underrated. The main theme and the main theme and a lot of the discussion, like class trial themes, get a lot of love. But other than that, that's where the dormitory is. What's the red door they're talking? Oh, I found it. I think. What the fuck's over here? Oh, this is what's her name's laboratory. That's right. I don't know. Looking for Monokumas for some reason. All right. You go fast. Holy shit. Shrine of Judgment. It's this red door, right?
Hey.
Kade. I have one more question.
Hmm.
Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
What?
So, this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So are we doing the class trial here or what?
No.
No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Monokuma statue? Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Ramble.
Huh?
What? What? What the fuck? Oh, that's so cool! That is so cool! That makes no goddamn sense, but oh my god, it's so cool! Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape is not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends. And afterwards...
I'll get us out of here.
So, let's do it. I read that wrong. It was supposed to be good friends and afterwards. So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it. I'll show them how I, Kato Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. And in we go. Well, I'm guessing... Okay, no, Shuichi isn't so we're all going forth. Determined, we all step forward. Even as we're walking toward the door, I'm shaking with an anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
Silence. I'm surprised there was no rebuttal from Kiba. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening, I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Wow, that's nice. Ugh. Apparently, I'm the one that's getting executed. Ugh. Sorry about that, guys. These words were mainly for me. To inspire me, so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello, Bear!
Welcome to the class trial.
Yay!
Oh boy, our class trial is finally starting. Finally. A game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
Way.
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho!
Of course. Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment. Oh
You're
shit,
the
wrong voice.
worst of the worst!
Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going? Fuck's sake, what an asshole. There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Okay, I wasn't sure if she meant Monokuma, Rentaro, or Shuichi. Rentaro, he died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. His killer is in the room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. Mess that line up. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death crash trial. Fuck! That was gonna sound cool and I fucked up the line too. I will face this life or death class trial. God damn it, I actually, I was going full on Makoto Naegi, right before the class trial there, and I fucked up the line. Do you want to save? Yes. And that's where I'm going to end this episode. So on the next episode, we will be doing the class trial. And finding out what the fuck is his name? Rentaro's killer is. That's his name. I already saved. Fuck off, please. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I might as well read this. No one wanted to believe it was real. But Rentaro was killed just before the time limit. Now, Kade and Shuichi I wish this would scroll faster, must take on the class trial. Period. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and take care, guys.
Danganronpa.